Good afternoon, everybody. I am going to talk about making an old-fashioned. Now, it's holiday season. Everybody wants to have a festive cocktail, but I like Old Reliable. Old Reliable is a good old-fashioned, and I just thought I'd share how I make them. There's a few ingredients that I use typically. And you can make an old-fashioned with a lot of different bourbons. I'm a bourbon guy. I like bourbon. And I have a smattering of choices to make. And, typically, a lot of people will say, hey, don't make it with really good bourbon. It's a mixed drink. And to me, I think that's wrong. I think make it with whatever you like. If it's expensive bourbon, it's whatever you like. Doesn't make a difference. I am typically using like a Woodford reserved double oaked. That's my go-to. But you can use any bourbon that you like, even if it's expensive. So I've had bourbon at restaurants or old-fashioned at restaurants made with Eagle Rare, made with Blanton's. It's whatever you like. So don't let anything persuade you. You have to use a cheaper bourbon. Use what you like. So another thing, another ingredient that I like to use is simple syrup. Now, simple syrup is easy to make. It's, let's say, a cup of water to a cup of sugar, and you boil it until it's dissolved. That's your simple syrup, so you can make that at home. I like putting it in a squeeze bottle, so you can just do a little squirt into your glass. Makes it nice and easy. Also bitters. Bitters, you got pretty much the standard everybody uses. It's really good stuff. But I also like to use now and then a little chocolate bitters. Chocolate bitters just gives it a little extra Hoosier Daddy, which is nice. Don't have to do that all the time. And sometimes I use some orange bitters. It's just how you're feeling that day. And then the last ingredient would be cherries. Now, Woodford Reserve, in my opinion, makes the best cherries. Everybody, use Luxardo, Starlino, all these other cherries. To me, they're just too gooey. The Woodford Reserve are crisp. They're good cherries. They're delicious. They're usually nice and plump. There's not a lot of really thick, gooey syrup. The syrup on the Woodford Reserve cherries is light and it's delicious. And I always add a little bit into the glass when I'm making my drink. Other things that you can do, of course, you want to use clear ice if you can. And I use cubed ice that we make here, or I use round balls that come right out of our refrigerator. Our refrigerator has that feature, which is nice. Or you can go buy ice. And I've done that here today. The ice I purchased was from Total Wine. And I'll probably show it up here. But you can buy square cubes already done. It's somewhat clear. Looks like it's a good product. I've never purchased it before until today. I've got a party coming up and I wanted to test it out and see how it worked. But let's get into it. Also, you've got your stirring spoon and you have a jigger here. And this is 1.5 ounces on top and 1 ounce on the bottom. So just so you know that, because typically you want to have, if you want consistency across the board when you're making a drink, you want to know how much booze you're putting in. Sometimes I like a little heavier on the spirit side, but I typically like to have a good measurement, and so it's consistent across the board. The last thing besides the cherry, I would say, is the orange slice, and we'll get into that at the end. I'll show you how I do that. It's nothing fancy. If you have oranges, great. I've also used dried oranges that rehydrate over time, dried slices, and maybe I'll show you that at the end as well. So let's get into it. Let's make an old fashioned. All right, we're going to start with our Woodford Reserve Double Oaked, and I am going to use 2 ounces of that. So I'm just going to, like I said, measure it up, and I do fill it to the top. And sometimes I put a little bit more in, just depends on how I'm feeling, but today we're just gonna do the 2 ounces. Okay. Next, what I do is the bitters. And the bitters, sometimes people use a lot, sometimes I just use a couple of dashes. And typically if I'm mixing, doing multiples, I'll do a couple of dashes of each. So I'll do just a couple of drips there of my bitters. And then the chocolate one, I do like, just gives it a little pizzazz, as I said. A couple of drips there. And then the simple syrup, again, I like to just give it a little squirt. A lot of people will use like a 1/2 ounce of this. So basically half of this upper jigger, they'd fill with simple syrup. But to me, that would be a little too sweet. I just like a little bit. So just a little squirt like that. And that's all I need. So the next part would be the cherry. And, you know, a lot of times people just throw them in the glass, or you can use a toothpick. And if you use multiples, you can, or if you like, it's up to you. And I'll do 2 on this one. So I've got my 2 cherries there. Put that in the glass. And then here's the trick, little juice. Forgot to do that. I'd like to have a little bit of juice, as you can see, just not much, just a little bit. And now I can stir this up, get everything mixed up well. Okay, leave my cherries on top there. And then if you're using a piece of orange, you don't need a lot. You know, this little piece of orange peel is all you need. And what you need to do is just give that a twist and just get that zest in the glass. And then what I typically do is just sort of rub that around the rim. So you get the smell of it when you're drinking and a little bit of taste. And then you can just drop that in the glass. It doesn't have to be anything special. But that is the old fashioned that I like to make. Again, looks very nice with that clear ice in there. Let's go ahead. I can smell the orange. It's just really popping. It smells delicious. Let's take a sip of that. It's the old standard. You can't beat that. The Woodford Reserve Double Oaked is a great bourbon. It's smoky. It's not too smoky, but it gives you a little bit of smoke there. It's sweet, a little bit of sweetness, not using a lot of the simple syrup. You got the orange hitting you in the nose, that little bit of cherry on the backside. It's a wonderful drink. And it's, as you can see, very simple to make, very easy. And, you know, if you get an opportunity, if you like bourbon, the old fashioned is a way to go. I was turned on to these a few years ago, and I haven't looked back. If I'm going to do a cocktail at a restaurant, it's more than likely going to be an old fashioned. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. It's that time of year. Have a safe Christmas holiday season. You know, drink responsibly. You know, all you need is 1 or 2 of these, and it's just good fun, and they taste delicious. So again, as usual, like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Merry Christmas.